Susan, thanks so much for telling me about your readers. I wanted to make a few book recommendations for you, and I can't wait to see you at the party tonight. Let's start with Evan. So since Evan is liking football these days, and don't sweat, you can always convert him in the future. But we have these really amazing little stories. They're called Our Little Football Stories, and there's all different teams. This one is a Little Bears story. And it's just a fun little story about a kid that wants to play football, and it goes through him trying out and practicing and getting all geared up for the game and being with his family and just having a really great time. It would probably be a great level for his reading too. So just a simple little story all about football. So that's kind of fun. And then since he also likes to play outdoors, this outdoor book just came back in stock. It's absolutely amazing. It has all different activities for the outdoors, and it tells them what they need and step by step how they would complete that activity. It's got seashore activities, discovering wildlife, hunting creatures, cloud spotting. It's great value for $9.99, so definitely check that one out. Also, our shine lights are always amazing for indoors or outdoors. This one is on the construction site. If he doesn't already have this one, it's a great one to add to your collection. You reveal the hidden images on each page using a flashlight. And at the end of each page, there's a question that it asks, and that flashlight will reveal the answer to that question. So they're super fun and educational, and there's 15 in all now, so definitely check them out. Okay, now let's move on to Cam. Now, Cam is at that age where she is definitely learning the word no and wanting to use it regularly. I totally understand that. So let's talk about books where she has choices. Muddle and Match are some of my favorites. They're these hardback board books, and there's 7 different ones in all. This one is Jungle Animals. And this will allow her to choose how she wants to create the story. So they just muddle and match the pages up. They flip them to make silly stories, and it's just a whole lot of fun. And the kids love it because they get to choose how the story goes. Also a great intro to creative writing. One that I think is a great one is one of our toddler books, Get Dressed, Max and Millie. And in this story, Max and Millie's dad is trying to get them ready to go in the morning, but they're just wanting to be silly and imagine and play. And so he kind of makes a game out of them getting dressed, and he starts counting, and so they start counting with him, and they just make it a fun little game, and by the end of the story, they're all ready to go. And then lastly, definitely look at this book, You Choose. This is going to engage her, but it's also going to let her choose and feel like she's being more independent. So it has all these wonderful illustrations, and on each page it asks a question. If you could go anywhere, where would you choose? And then it's got this illustration and lots of places. Who would you like for family and friends? So they're kind of creating this, like, where would you go? Who would you be with? What would you do? What kind of home would you choose? So she's really getting a lot of choice in this book, and she's feeling more independent, and it's also a great way to start talking to her about some things that she would like in the future. So just really great. Every time you read through it, you can choose something different, so kids really like that. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Can't wait to see you at the party tonight. Bye.